Good morning, I'm Neva Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Tuesday, 25th of March. In this update, concerns new planning laws will have a detrimental effect on the environment, despite government assurances. It's scrapping the Resource Management Act and replacing it with two acts focusing on land use and environmental protections. RMA Reform Minister Chris Bishop says that the new legislation will get things done more easily while protecting the environment. Auckland University Architecture Senior Lecturer Bill Mackay says building is the real priority.
We've seen that with their amendment to the Public Works Act. We've seen it with the Fast Track Act. So I think the environment will be the loser.
The Prime Minister's concerned about a spike in methamphetamine use in New Zealand and says it's why the government is cracking down on gangs. An annual review of drugs in wastewater shows a 96% increase in meth consumption last year compared to 2023, jumping from 732 to 1,434 kilograms. Christopher Luxon says transnational crime has also been a topic of conversation across the Pacific.
I've actually asked Ministers Goldsmith and Mitchell to say what else can we be doing, but it underscores exactly why we need to be incredibly tough on gangs who are actually driving a lot of that drug trade.
An independent commission is set to announce which electorate could be abolished today. Population changes mean one voting area is for the CHOP in the North Island, likely to be in either Auckland or Wellington. The Representation Commission will today outline its proposed changes, including redrawing boundaries. Pressure is mounting on Oranga Tamariki to open up about its solution to privacy leaks. A newly released review has highlighted 9 representative privacy breaches, with at least one leading to a mother being abused after her address was shared to her child's father. Save the Children Advocacy Director Jackie Southey told Andrew Dickens the failure of children's rights to privacy is unacceptable.
The report does describe a plan that has been put together, but we'd like to understand more about how that plan is progressing and the ways that it will support children and silo to greater safety.
Winston Peters is promising no-nonsense infrastructure and ships to serve people and freight. The deadline for further details from the Minister for Rail around replacement inter-islander ships is the end of this month, in other words, next week. Peters has met with the Marlborough District Council Mayor and Chief Executive about the ferries. New research suggests giving rivers space to roam could have more benefits than increasing flood infrastructure to control them. The Canterbury University study has identified flood management has prioritised human safety at the expense of ecosystems. It's found large floods are worsened by man-made confinement of floodplain river systems. Associate Professor Jonathan Tonkin says councils are already starting to think of the benefits. In sport, a trip to next year's Football World Cup in North America awaits the All Whites as the tournament expands from 32 to 48 teams. New Zealand have beaten New Caledonia 3-0 in the Oceania qualifying final. Wellington batters Nick Kelly and Mohamed Abbas have earned maiden call-ups for the Black Caps one-day international cricket series against Pakistan starting Saturday in Napier. And Manly captain Daly Cherry Evans has reportedly told the NRL League Club he'll be leaving at the end of the season. I'm Neva Manu. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.